Hi everyone, it's Sharon. I hope you're all really well and having a good morning so far. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Sharon. I have a blog over at backttoyoubeauty.co.uk and I am at backttoyoubeauty on Instagram. While we are all on lockdown, I have been doing live get ready with me's every day so that we can wake up, put on our face and get on with the rest of the day. So this is going to be live, unedited, and let's just do it. So, not quite sure what we're going to do today. I think we're going to go with a pink eye look. But as you can see, this face is in desperate need of some serious makeup. So, I'm going to pop on my lovely hairband, like so. And then I'm going to start with a moisturiser and an SPF. This is the Too Faced Hangover Good to Go Skin Perfecting SPF 25 moisturiser, and it's lovely and light and it gives the skin, actually before we do that, let's wipe that off. My hands are clean because I washed them, but as usual what you normally see me do is go in with my hand sanitizer before I touch my face. Right, so let's try that again. Take a pump of moisturiser just like so, and then I'm going to pop it all over my face. This gives a lovely glow to the skin, a lovely hydration, acts as a great primer, and also has your SPF. So if you are allowed to venture out into your garden, you're going to have that SPF 25 protection. And as you can see, I hope you can, it just gives such a beautiful glow to the skin. Lovely. Now for today's foundation, I am going to be going in with Flower Beauty Light Illusion All Day Wear. This has also got an SPF 18. I am in the shade Natural Beige. I'm going to take a couple of pumps of that on the back of my clean hands. Go in with a Real Techniques buffing brush and gently buff it in over my skin. I'm going to try and go as quick as I can today, so it's not a long video. I just think it's nice if you're homeschooling the kids, which I am, and working from home, which I am, get up, make up, and it just makes you feel like you're in your usual routine even though we're all at home. So I do hope everyone is keeping really well. But what I'm also going to do is, I'm not just going to stick to natural makeups. I'm going to be getting you out of your comfort zones just a little bit. I'm not a makeup artist obviously, but I do like to play with makeup. So if you can see, that's a really nice coverage. My eyes are quite puffy today. I didn't sleep well again last night, but we will do the best that we can. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape. This is the shade Light Medium. I haven't got my beauty blender here with me today, so I'm just going to use a brush and just come a little bit closer, and I'm just going to pop it around my eyes and on a small blemish to the side of my face and a little bit on my nose. But apart from that, my skin is looking really nice. I'm just going to, actually let's take a smaller brush if I have one, and then we'll just gently and ever so quickly buff it in. Make sure I get the inner corners of my eyes because they're usually really dark. Take it a little bit over my eyes to act as a shadow primer. I didn't take my foundation under my eyes because then that would have just been too cakey if I'd have put a concealer on as well. Especially if you have a mature eye like me, you just don't want too much around the eye area. And that is my base, looking really lovely. Now I'm going to ever so quickly do my brows. Nothing complicated, she says, not being able to find her brow stuff. I am going in with IT Cosmetics Super Skinny Brow Power. I'm just going to quickly brush them up. As you can see, my brows are naturally dark anyway, so I don't really need to fill them in too much. Just give them a little bit at the front. Like that. See, so quick, so easy. and maybe a little bit of brow gel if I can find where I've put it. Oh, going in with the Doll 10 Arch Expert Brow Gel, just to tame my brows, because they're a little bit long. I think we're all going to end up with long brows after this. Right, now let's crack on with the eye look. Today I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes palette. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette, as you can see. It's got some pinks and some golds. Now, I did do a Facebook Live the other day over at Back to You Beauty, and I did use a lot of the warm tone shades, but today we're going to concentrate on the pinks, I think. Now, I don't want to bring you in too close because I might scare you. So, I'm going to go in with the shade Retail, which is this lovely pink, soft matte pink on a really fluffy brush. I use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30. Pick up that product, tap off any excess, and then as I have hooded eyes, I like to use a big brush like this to create a bigger crease. So I'm going to buff that all in. As you can see, it's a really lovely colour. Just being really quick, nothing complicated today. And as you can see, look at that pigment, it's laid down, and look how my eye is lifted already. I mean, beautiful. Same colour on the other side. Buff it into my crease. Crazy, isn't it, how it just lifts the eyes if you have hooded eyes. Nice big fluffy brush will be your friend. Now I'm going to go in with a more flat brush, again a Jaclyn Hill JH41, and I'm going to take a lighter colour, so I'm going to go into Nude, which is this shade right here. Actually, no, let's do Swan, nice and light. And I'm going to take that all over my lower lid. So I get plenty of that on the brush. All over my lower lid to lighten and brighten. Again, we're not being too precise, nice and quick. Just want to wake up our face and get us ready for the day. Nice bright look. Now I'm going to go in with a small, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush like this. I believe this one's from Tarte, and I'm just going to darken up my outer corners just a little bit with Truffle, which is this lovely chocolatey shade here. But I just want to tap, I used this the other day, so I'm going to tap off any excess on my hand. Look how pigmented that is, so I just want a little bit. And I'm just going to gently tap that in to the outer corner. Just gently, like so. Not being too precise. And then on the other side. Like so. Just a little bit there. And then I'm going in with a fluffy brush. This is a Doll 10 brush. Buff that a little bit in to that outer crease. Let's just pop a little bit more on this side to even it up. Beautiful. Then I'm going in with Rose Gold, which is a lovely shimmer shade. I hope you can see that. Taking that on my finger. Focus. Popping that on the centre of the lid. It adds just a beautiful pop of sparkle. Like so. And I really love that look. Now I'm going in with a really small fluffy brush, again a Jaclyn Hill brush, and we are going to take Truffle, that colour that we've got on the outer corner, and just gently buff that in under the lower lash line. Just 3/4 of the way, and again on the other side. Beautiful. Right, let me zoom you in. I'll put my mascara on and then I'll zoom you in a little bit. That's it. That is as crazy as we're going to go with the eyes today. So for mascara, I'm going to go in with It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Lovely black lashes. I wear this every day anyway. It is a nice full lash. And this really opens up the eyes. I'm putting that on top and bottom. This one is a little bit clumpy now because I need to open a new one. Let's do the other side. You can probably hear my washing machine. As I say, these are going to be unedited lives every day for you to just do your makeup with me during lockdown. Beautiful. So let me just scoot you in a little bit. I'm going to have to move up to the camera. I don't have that fancy technology. Hang on. Whoa. Ta-da. Let's scoot you back out. Or should we leave you there? Let's leave you there. But look, if I move forward a little bit, I've got the light streaming in. I like that look. Now let's do a little bit of bronze. I'm going to go in with the It Cosmetics Ombre Bronzer. This is very bronze, so you just need to take a light hand and just warm up the contours of my face ever so gently. Look, as you can see, it's nice. Take that round, cover all my chins. Just a little, as if we've just been having a lovely time in the sun instead of feeling stressed. A little bit, just buff that out down my neck. It's added a really lovely colour. Pulled the look together. Blush, I am going to use my, where did I put it? Hang on. Oh, I don't think I brought a blush. Let's have a look. I'm going to go in to my Charlotte Tilbury, what is this? Glowgasm Face Palette. There you go. And we'll use this lovely bright illuminating blush on a Nancy brush. Now I have mature skin, so I have to be careful with the amount of powder I put on my skin because it can really bring out those lines and wrinkles. But this just adds a lovely flush. So I hope you are all at home getting ready with me, and then you can crack on with the rest of your day, which is great. We're going to go in with some highlight. I'm going to use the Becca Vanilla Quartz. Looks like this. I mean, even if you're working from home, you still need to glow, right? So fluffy, morphy fluffy brush. Pop on my glow. This is lovely, the vanilla one. It's just a lovely subtle glow. But if it hits, if you can see there, look, if it hits the light right, because I'm sitting next to a window to my left, that's beautiful. A little bit on my nose. Cupid's bow. We are job done. Now, lips. Told you this would be quick. 13 minutes so far. Dolten Hydrolux lip liner in the shade Icon. I don't overline my lips. I just line around the outside. Need to push this one up a little bit. Oh, and it broke. Beautiful. And then finally for lipstick, I think I am going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2 collection. I mean, how beautiful. Please focus. Just doesn't want to focus, does it? Focus! Anyway, this is the Dance Floor Princess, which was made for Kylie Minogue. Beautiful pink shade. Then a little bit of a spray. I'm using the Lumine Nordic Hydra Facial Mist. It helps set the powder, takes away any of those dry looking lines. Take off my hairband, and my hair needs a wash. Yes, don't judge me. And probably a brush. That is today's lockdown look. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoyed this live, unedited lockdown look with Sharon.